hello to Cozy Dinner. I'm a huge fan of one-pot recipes because they always turn out flavorful, delicious, and they're so easy to whip up. So in this recipe, we're going to be cooking some delicious one-pot beef and rice recipe, which is going to be perfect for lunch or dinner because it's going to take very few minutes of your time and it's going to turn out mouth-watering just like mine. We have different varieties of rice with different outcome. For example, we have some biryani, basmati, pishori rice, we have broken rice, and so many other different qualities of rice in the market. So whenever you're cooking rice, always buy some good quality rice for that perfect outcome. So for the recipe, you're going to wash 1.5 cups of rice several times to get rid of the excess starch, which makes rice mushy. Then you're going to soak in water for around 15 to 20 minutes. And also I have some salt, cooking oil, and a lemon, which I'm going to be using for my salad. I have around 1/3 cup of African sauce, which I made earlier on, and it's super versatile because, as you can see, we have the sauce in this recipe. So if you're interested in learning how to make the sauce, check the description box for the full recipe or for the link. Yeah, so I'm going to start off cooking by placing a heavy bottomed pot, which is very essential when it comes to cooking rice because the outcome is always perfect. So I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. This is a one-pot recipe, which means that less utensils to wash and it's going to be smooth and easy to cook. Next, you're going to add in your meat into your pot. Add a splash of water. And my meat is burning, as you can see, and we also have a little bit of fat, which equals to flavor. Cover my pot. Then I'm going to boil the meat until tender, which is going to take around 10 to 15 minutes at most. If your meat is steak, you're going to cook for around 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're going to proceed with the recipe. Several minutes in, this is how my meat is looking. Once the water is evaporated, you're going to sear your meat until you get a lovely golden brown color in your meat, just like this. And when perfect, you're going to add in 1 large onion, which is finely diced. Saute the onion together with the meat. And as the onions are cooking, you're going to add in your African sauce so that it can cook together with the meat and the onions. Stir in. Immediately the sauce hits the pan, it's going to get very aromatic in your kitchen because we have several ingredients in the sauce like peppers, chilies, onions, and tomatoes. So the chilies are going to add in a spicy kick to the recipe. To add in that signature yellow color in your rice, you're going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, which is going to add in so much flavor into the rice. So the rice overall is going to turn out very flavorful. Toast the spices together with the onions, the African sauce, and the juices from the meat for around a minute or 2. Then you're going to drain water from your rice ready to add into the pot. I'm going to add in some more flavor by throwing in a beef stock cube, which is going to enhance the beef flavor in the rice. Stir in, and my oh my, just look at that. The sauce perfectly coats the meat together with the onions. So now I'm going to season with a little bit of salt, around 1/2 teaspoon. Transfer in my rice. You can already catch a yellow hue color in the rice from the turmeric. So you're going to toast your rice for around a minute. And during this time, the rice is going to soak in all those lovely flavors from the spices to the sauce. If you always wash your rice and add into the pot, you should try soaking your rice for around 10 to 20 minutes at most. And you'll notice that the rice turns out perfect because the texture is always amazing. After toasting my rice, I'm going to add in 3 cups of water because I'm cooking 1.5 cups of rice. Stir in the water, wait for around 2 to 3 minutes for the water to come to a boil. Then you're going to check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, you're going to add in some more salt to perfectly season your rice. Measuring the water is very important when it comes to cooking rice because you'll always get the perfect outcome. So there are a few tips in this recipe or in this video that I've mentioned. That is, you soaking your rice using a heavy bottomed pot and adding in the right amount of water. So 1 cup of rice equals to 2 cups of water. So if you're going to be doubling or tripling the rice, that is, you're going to add in or multiply the amount of ingredients, that is rice and water. So as the rice is cooking, I'm going to prepare my salad very fast, and I have 2 medium, not potatoes, tomato, and I have 2 medium tomatoes for the recipe. So I'm going to remove the pulp from the tomatoes, which always makes your salad watery. Then I'm going to be cutting the tomatoes into strips. Once done, I'm going to transfer the tomatoes to a bowl and pick my cucumber. I'm going to be using half of it, so I'm going to cut in half, remove the end and cut into strips just like this. Cut into small sizes. Then you're going to thinly cut your cucumber just like this. Transfer to my bowl, and the cooking time for your rice is going to be around 4 to 6 minutes for the water to evaporate. And to my salad, I'm going to squeeze in around half a teaspoon of lemon juice, which is going to add in a zesty flavor into the salad. Then I'm going to season with some salt. Add in some coriander. Toss my salad. Simple ingredients like salt, cucumber, tomato, and some lemon juice together with coriander can make an amazing salad. So I'm going to keep this aside, ready for my rice. When the water is evaporated halfway just like this, you're going to cover with your lid, reduce the flames to low, then you're going to simmer your rice for around 5 minutes. 5 minutes in, I'm going to put out the flames, check on my rice, and just look at that. Wow, I absolutely love the yellow color from the turmeric. Just look at that. The rice is perfectly cooked. So I'm going to use a fork, fluff up my rice. As you can see, the rice is not too dry. We have a little bit of moisture in the rice. Garnish with coriander, which is the finishing touch, and serve. For those busy weeknights, you have to try out this recipe because just look how vibrant the rice is looking. Wow. I have to go in for a second bite because my oh my, this is so delish. When it comes to the flavor, the rice is 100 plus. And as for the seasoning, it's perfectly seasoned. The meat is tender. When it comes to the cucumber and tomato salad, it perfectly completes the dish. You can add in any side dish of choice. I have so many recipes on my channel, that is some sauteed cabbage, some guacamole, kachumbari, some carrot salad, and every bite is going to be absolutely amazing. So let's talk in more of eating.